Welcome to the demo of Fantasian Neo Dimension. Now, if you've never heard of this, you're probably not alone because I saw an ad for this and I was like, what am I looking at? I thought I was looking at a game that I confused for Metaphor ReFantasia, which I had played, but this is a Square Enix game made by one of the guys, like one of the original makers of Final Fantasy. And it has like the guy that made all the music, the original music. So this is like a really JRPG, like a classical quote unquote JRPG. Like if someone made a Final Fantasy IX in the modern era. So this apparently came out on Steam, whatever this version is, December 5th. And it's been out a while. It has a few reviews and it's like 85% positive, so it's on sale for like $50. It's not on sale. It's not on Steam sale, but it's out for $50 base, and there's no discount right now. So if you want this game, it is $50. It is not on sale. There is a demo for it. This is the demo. You can kind of tell like the feel. If you listen to the music, it's definitely like the same guy. I forget his name, but if you'd seen it and you've seen his name before, you would recognize it. But you can almost feel like a classical Final Fantasy VII-ish. Like the style is just there. I have no idea what this world is. It's definitely not a Final Fantasy, but it feels like it wants to be. It feels like this could have been Final Fantasy 16, but they're like, no, we don't want to make it super anime, and whatever Final Fantasy 16 was a different game that was hijacked to be a Final Fantasy 16. So I have no idea how long it is. I don't know much about this game. So we're both discovering it together.
Leo, are you okay?
The magical explosion appears to have rendered Master Leo inoperative. The detonation radius is increasing. If we do not quickly leave, we are doomed.
Come on, Leo. Reboot.
Yeah, unless
That
I'm
thing is
very
coming
impressed by this, I doubt I'd buy it immediately. Because I have so many other things that I want to get through, and just like videos I want to complete and games I want to complete, and
what's going on?
I don't want
Reboot
30 or 40
successful.
games stuck on my hard drive. So
Where am I?
this will probably wait until it's on sale for,
These explosions
you
are the
know,
result.
something that gets sub $40, maybe
No.
sub
Hang on a
$30.
sec.
Uh-oh, we've got company.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Like this is
Why
like
are we-
pre-rendered background, and
Doing here?
Master Leo,
someone wanted
please
to
get a hold
make
of yourself.
a PS1 era
Deploying barrier.
RPG, JRPG, like Square Enix, a Square Soft style JRPG, not even a
You
Square Enix
deflecting their
JRPG.
shots?
Correct. My barrier can block attacks of this caliber. However, it will not last forever. Please select fight to attack an enemy.
So Square
Bring it on.
Enix seems to be extremely opposed. Can I use
There.
keyboard? Yeah, I don't want to switch to controller. Is it just doing it automatically? Perfect guards? There's some
Too
sort of
many
like a
The barrier's
Paper
about to
Mario
wear off.
active guard
I advise you to use skills.
turn-based
One may
RPG
target
system.
multiple enemies.
Skill button, right hand corner, arm character with a skill. Click skill, holding the slash skill. Okay. So skill, hit skill, slash skill, use skill. Oh, you gotta hold it to aim it.
Missed me.
So there's kind of an active
Are you
targeting
alright?
system, but
The barrier
there's
nullifies
all
a certain amount of
turn-based.
damage. but it can only withstand a limited number of attacks. I will also use skills and items to support you, Master Leo.
What can you do for skill? Barrier? Do I need barrier for anything? So, holding down barrier, holding on the mouse, choosing barrier.
Activating defense system.
Sweet! These robots.
I have 5 block?
Where did they
What
come
does that
from?
mean? Like 5 HP worth of block, or literally just 5 blocks? Okay, so it's just a line attack. And now there's only 2 of them.
Miss me.
And it's not really an AoE effect. There's probably no reason to use the skill. Fight?
Attack.
Eat this!
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Square Enix seems allergic to turn-based RPG systems anymore, so I'm not surprised that Square Enix released a
Okay, well, I got
JRPG.
one thing figured out.
I
We're
think
in
this
trouble
is
if we don't get out of here.
released in Japan in like
Roger.
2021, so it took 4 years for them to be like, yeah, I guess we'll localize it to, you know, English-speaking North America and Europe. So with keyboard and mouse, you don't even move it with WASD. You just click. I guess the world is 3D, but it looks like it's pre-rendered. Like everything looks like this is a pre-rendered, and you got like a 3D anime model running over everything, very much like
Barrier.
Final
Let's
Fantasy
kick
VII,
some butt.
or all the PS1 RPGs. Just barrier. So is barrier for both of us or just you? Can you get hit? Probably.
Barrier.
Yeah, okay. It's for both of us. So slash AoE, use MMP.
Ineffective.
Ha!
Yeah, I don't know, it might have been a waste of MP to even
All's
barrier
well
once.
that ends well.
But I think it saved over from the last battle. Yeah, I don't know.
My head.
Are you okay, Leo?
Is this
My
the guy that
assistant
the
suggests
same guy that
no.
made all the Nier Automatas? Because I don't think I played all of them, but I know the characters. Because it seems like the very
how do
similar
you guys
characters.
know
Like it may be the character
Are we
designs from the same
friends or
guy.
Something?
It's like they have just 2 or 3 character designers in Square
Master Neo
Enix, so
reprogrammed and rebooted us so that we would obey
that's
his
why
every
like
command.
PS2,
Demand, order,
PS3,
instruction,
all the
directive.
protagonists from Square Enix look exactly
I get it.
like
I get it.
spiky haired Titus.
That is correct. It
Like
has
they
been
all look the
2
same. You
hours
put them
and
all
14
put together
minutes
and it's
since
like,
you
oh
rebooted
wow,
us, Master
it's
Leo.
literally the same character.
No, I don't remember any of that. All I can
Like
remember
Sora
is my
from
own name.
Kingdom
What
Hearts,
was I even doing here?
Titus.
Your behavior
They have
thus far
like different
indicates
shapes
some memory
and
malfunction.
different sizes,
Magic
but if you look at them all the
particles from
same,
explosion may
they all have the
affect your
spiky
nervous
hair.
system.
This one doesn't have
Magical
like
explosion?
spiky up hair in the
tapes you
front, but
destroyed are emitting some
they're
sort of
definitely
hazardous
spiky
magical
anime
energy.
protagonist.
I did this? Great. Here we put you so, I guess.
Come on, access your memory.
If you need to heal yourself, open the camp menu. There you can use items and confirm your current location.
It very much feels like this is, I don't know. It's definitely for younger people, and what they wanted for Final Fantasy 16 was like young adult edginess. What? It just made me run automatically
This
back.
elevator could serve as our exit route.
Okay.
If only the power were on.
Power switch, right over there.
Let's hit it.
So this is the demo. I don't know if this is... I think it said you can literally use the save for the main game, which does imply that this literally is just like the first chunk of the game.
Targets confirmed.
The barrier doesn't last between battles. It's not really worth it.
All targets
Well,
eliminated.
this is on normal, but normal is the easier difficulty. Yeah, it's a pretty traditional combat system. But it's extremely non-actiony, and Square Enix is allergic to non-actiony combat systems.
Another explosion.
I'm surprised,
Danger detected.
like I'm literally surprised
We can no
that they
longer
allowed
access the
a turn-based
There's
RPG.
gotta be another path out.
There's no path.
They're
but
like, there
there's
must
an
be an
arm.
executive
That way.
or like a team of
Accelerate.
executives at Square Enix is like, no turn-based. Just why? Just cause no. And that's it. That's their entire logic. Just, no, we don't want it. We gotta be modern. The modern JRPG is basically,
I don't think it'll get us over there.
Leave it to me.
I don't
I'll
know,
hack its throw trajectory.
Devil May
Only
Cry
the
style
survivable
combat,
margin of error.
which you can do.
All right, done. It's perfect.
There's a silly game that's supposed to be like a prequel to all the Final Fantasies. It wasn't made by Square Enix.
What
Or
part of this is
developed.
perfect?
It was like contracted
Unable
out
to
to...
compute how this is perfect.
Risk
It's a
levels
company that makes
unacceptable. Just jump before we crash.
action
Jeez.
games, like Japanese action
Gotta keep
games.
moving. That thing is approaching.
God, what they're called.
What's
Anyway,
this thing
the
you keep
game...
bringing up anyway?
You'll see.
I don't
It's
even
coming
remember the
this
name of
way.
the game, but it's like
Accelerate now.
you play as Warriors of Darkness before the first Final Fantasy, and the story is dumb. Like, I'll just be honest, the story is very dumb. But it was essentially, it could have been repurposed to like a Dark Souls-like. The game wasn't that sharp in terms of combat. I can't go back that way, so I don't know what I'm supposed to manipulate.
Deploying barrier.
Bring it on! Slam it!
Ja.
But Square Enix seems to want to just make RPGs that are more like Dark Souls in terms of combat. It's just they don't want to have the
Enemies
tightness
eradicated.
that FromSoft games have with their action RPG combat. And then a game like this, which is extremely traditional, just manipulate this? What? This is shining, can't manipulate that. Oh, okay, I see. Gotta do something. Just get on while it's being picked up. And just get chucked. Okay.
That was close.
Alright. Save point. Can't go through the fire, probably. Yeah, this is similar to the original FF7 reactor scene. Where it just plops you in, you're doing something. Just quote-unquote something.
Master Leo.
Something's coming.
But honestly,
No way.
this game kind of feels like it could have been a repurposed mobile game, maybe? Because I find it hard to believe that this game released in 2021 in Japan only, maybe? On what?
Danger, danger. That thing is
PS4?
I cannot process how it can move so efficiently while it is still in development.
Guess we have no choice but to fight.
Activating defense system. This is very dangerous.
There!
But the entire feeling of it is kind of young, teenish,
Powerful energy
rather
detected.
than like
Alert!
young
Smart.
adultish. So we're talking
I
about like
advise using barrier immediately.
a JRPG for maybe 10-year-olds, 10 to 14-year-olds, and then someone's like, no, we want something for like 15 to 18-year-olds and super angsty.
Activating defense system.
But you could do something like this for Final Fantasy, like maybe a spin-off, and they just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I was about to compare this to Grandia, and no, the Grandia's combat is probably more complicated than this, honestly. Like, there are ways to do turn-based, but they're more
That thing
complicated
is
than
too
just
strong.
standard
It
turn-based.
is equipped with barrier-piercing lasers. My barrier can only
I
withstand
noticed,
one
yeah.
shot.
Seriously? This isn't good.
So you gotta be kind of tactical through your shit.
Eat this!
Oh, right, I was messing with the sound settings.
Deploying barrier.
Can I get to him? No. Phoenix Feather. Dude, can't do Phoenix Down. It's like, okay, this is Phoenix Feather. It's almost Final Fantasy. What was the money called? They didn't use Gil. Do I bother? Oh, crap. I'd wasted the barrier by using it on him again. Yeah, you gotta drag it. You gotta hold and drag. This was a mobile game. That's why.
If we don't do something,
This
we'll be
almost
toast.
certainly was designed
Got it. If we
for
use that
mobiles.
tank.
For Android and iOS.
Ha!
But what am I doing with the fan? Oh, okay.
Yes, we did it.
Yeah,
We did it.
that's the
We did
problem, is that this is probably not supposed to be
Those are
a $50 game.
drones. Situation negative. Its functions are being restored.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
At this rate, it will soon reboot. Suggestion: strategic withdrawal.
And someone at Square Enix must have thought, this is a
Let's get outta
pretty
here.
good game,
Keep this up.
and maybe if we upgrade it... So this is like
Let's
a
get to the elevator.
updated version of whatever this was in Japan, and they wanted to sell it for $50. I'm kind of seeing that this is probably not worth that.
Ow. What's with that thing?
Master Leo, I suggest using a heal stone to recharge at this save point.
What's a heal stone?
It's all yours.
Yeah, hopefully I can get to the options and show you that someone at least thought of something. And, okay, mini-map, whatever, don't care. Options, config. Battle music, original. Endwalker, Dawn Trailer, Remake, Rebirth, Remaster. Final Fantasy VI Random. Pixel Remaster. Which specifically? The first one? But I have been saying, if they just did all the remasters, every single Final Fantasy just should have like all the music. And it just has like slots for combat music, for field music, for boss music, and you just equip. Don't have a key, okay. You equip whatever music you want for that, and it plays that. Not just like all the boss musics, all the combat battle musics, but just whatever musics. But maybe
What
you
is the
earn
matter,
just like
Master Leo?
all the battle
Your
musics
face
for all the
is
Final
twitching.
Fantasies, or all
Come
like
now.
older,
Master Leo is human.
you
It is
know,
more
it's not
accurate to say his
remastered, it's
face is
extremely
pale.
small music from like
Look, you
Xenogears
dropped
or something,
something.
Final Fantasy Tactics, just like all old stuff.
Weird
And
device.
you can
What's it
equip
for?
the combat music for combat, you can equip the boss music for boss, and then you can unlock them. Like, this is a sort of, like, the grinding system, is that you're unlocking
What was
music,
that
unlocking
just now?
collectibles, and you're, like, outfitting
Please
your
recall the chosen person
fields,
or place
town
for memory
musics,
vector body
combat
transfer.
music, etc., etc.
Body transfer? Memory vector?
That is a warp device. At least, that is how you classified it before you lost your memory. In fact, you said it was that device that brought
So you got
here.
amnesia.
Huh. Who could make something like this?
I haven't...
You could.
I don't remember the
apparently.
last time a protagonist had
Either
amnesia,
way,
but it's really
looks like we
common.
found a way out of here. Just gotta remember what I just saw.
This is literally like a Square soft game that is just out of time.
It's no use. I got nothing.
Oh my!
Here it comes.
You're kidding me. It's already fixed?
There aren't any tanks here. What do we do?
Ah! Observe carefully. Its left arm does not appear to be fully functional.
Which means it can only fire one laser. Then we've got a shot.
Remember, I put the
Activating
battle music
defenses.
as
What an
Final
energy
Fantasy
reading.
Pixel Remaster. So this is the original Final Fantasy. What can I slash? No. Can I cancel? I guess he doesn't have anything else, so analyze. Whatever. I can only attack that right now. Barrier for self.
Activating defense system.
Maybe this was for the Switch.
Fire!
Like, that could be it, because honestly, Nintendo consoles are so underpowered now. They're basically just mobile phone games. That's the problem with them releasing on everything else. Is like, okay, this is a Switch game? Is this a mobile phone game? Is this worth $50?
Barrier!
Sweet!
Like, having played it literally just
Slam in.
20 minutes, I can't say it is worth $50.
Whoa there.
And it's not just because it's a turn-based, it's just, you know,
Activating defense
you
system.
can tell it's kind of cheapish
Eat this.
and not properly designed for, like, a major console.
Eat this.
Fire!
And I gotta be honest, if this is supposed to be the initial hook for the world and the character, it's basically failing.
Fire!
Pierce him.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see that there's pre-rendered, like, this is a pre-rendered screen, right? And then you got on top of it just, like, polygons. This boss polygon, 2 character polygons.
Activating defense
Oh, that's the last
system.
barrier.
You're toast.
This doesn't look good.
Hold on. It appears to have disengaged its own energy regulators. We can expect its attack to dramatically increase in
So
power.
it's just like a block
It's
condition.
still busted.
But you
Keep up
don't
the
actually
pressure.
have block. You only have attack and skills. Because this was meant to be played on a, I don't know, a touchscreen? It was supposed to be really simple, clearly. I guess item, potion.
Still with me?
I'll do my best.
Like, you only have one non-fight ability, and you have to go to skill or item. Just fight, yeah. There's no specific guard, so I either just heal myself up or keep attacking. But yeah, you hit skill, it sets it there, then you drag it to wherever you want to use it on.
I'll end this.
Attack!
Like, you can make a turn-based game that's set up for touchscreens to be complicated enough, but I'm maybe for $30, I don't know. Just the price point does not seem right to me.
Just getting started.
Yeah, okay. That was the boss.
Now's our chance.
Rebirth
Not
is
good. Not
pre-orderable on
Hey,
sale
you gotta
for
warn me.
$48. This
Remember
is on sale for $50
Danger!
base.
Danger! Its repairs are nearly complete.
If you have only $50, I'm guessing you would rather just have Rebirth.
Hurry, hurry.
There's a lot of games that you would rather spend money on, so yeah. I would have to say wait for a deep discount for this. This is a demo. You can just download the demo if you want. It's a pretty small demo, and apparently you can use a save
Finished.
Warp
save
successful.
slot that you use for this for
Master
the real
Leo
game.
dropped
So
something.
if you really care about skipping the original part, the initial part, I guess you can get a demo, play it. And you have that save point. Save your whole 30 minutes.
Bacteria. The twitching mechanical infestation endlessly crawls forth from the hole in the sky.
Yeah, even the backgrounds like this.
It lures humans in
This
to
is pretty
absorb
clearly
their life
supposed to be
energy.
for like a
It
phone
replicates at
or
alarming speeds and
a
will soon
Switch.
cover the entire world.
Okay, you got a mech thing and it's killing everyone.
Bacteria has a catastrophic effect on the land. People see it as the act of a malevolent god. Soon, across the world, people begin to whisper his name.
Is this the end of the demo? Is this the whole thing you show? Oh, maybe they want to show a town.
Now where am I? So only I warped, huh? Something must be wrong with the device. It broke. I guess I'll walk for now.
Yeah, there's honestly no way I can justify getting this for $50. Like, it's point and click. Don't have a key, yeah. Meow. Can't pet cat. Alright. Absolute trash game that you can't pet the cat. Yeah, I don't know. You gonna try to release this on PC or on consoles, like people playing 2K, 4K monitors or something, and the backgrounds do look like they were ripped out of
This town.
2000.
No,
Like
I don't
someone
remember.
had a whole PS1 pre-rendered background thing and decided to use all of these for a modern game. The game might be good. The combat for like turn-based combat, you got to do something. You got to do something interesting. And I was thinking that there would be some sort of active thing, but there wasn't. There isn't like Paper Mario active turn-based. Just time your thing, kind of like a South Park Stick of Truth of the, what's the other one called? Something Butthole? The Fractured Butthole. Fractured, comma, butthole. W-H-O-L-E. You shop? Yeah. All the menus feel like it was made for a mobile device. Yeah, maybe if it was like $20, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Hey, Leo!
Maybe it's worth a shot.
You're back! So, how was it?
Do we know each other?
You hit your head or something?
But I
Yes,
literally just
here
had never
for
heard of
rice
this,
omelet,
and
right?
probably for good reason.
It's my specialty. You really can't get enough of them, can you? Ha!
I guess not.
It's not like this was like a secret sequel to Xenogears,
This is...
and
Give me
then it
just a
just
minute. I'll fire
happened to
that
be
omelet up for
released
you
in
right away.
2024, and then trying to play it, and it was like slightly updated,
Huh?
I was
and
in a
originally
weird
released at
factory,
like
and then I was attacked by an equally weird
1999 or
robot.
something,
Then a couple of talking robots saved me.
and then being disappointed by it.
Robots?
The,
Factory?
like,
What the heck are you on about?
look at this.
I really
This is a
don't
fleur de
know.
lis. It doesn't
That's
even
all
look
I
like
can
it
remember.
actually is on this thing. It's like someone
You
literally put that on
seriously
top of
forgot
that.
everything? Even old Sid's extra tasty omelets?
There's a SID, but not that SID. It's
gotta be
SID,
kidding
not
me.
CID.
You're saying I was on a treasure hunt? For real?
Yeah, and in the Mecca infestation of all places.
A treasure hunt. In the Mecca infestation.
Honestly,
Maybe
why
I'll look at
didn't
all
they
your
just name
rules,
this
jog your
Final
memory.
Fantasy something? It's just like, it's not a mainline Final Fantasy. It's just like
Come on, I'll show you.
a mobile game that was kind of developed with Square Enix. Cat can't interact with cat.
Whenever you return from a trip, you always leave your treasures here.
Well, you know, someone, if I had never heard of it, chances are a lot of people have never heard of this, and they might
Not
want to at
much
least
for
try it.
tidying up, was I?
They want to actually look at it,
What is this place?
and they can make
The
their own
mini toy
decision.
box.
Mini toy box. Kind of a dumb name, isn't it?
You're the one who named it. This used to be Bernard's room.
Bernard. Who's that?
Jeez, how hard did you hit your head? Bernard's your father, Leo.
My father? Bernard. Oh, I remember. I think. Right. My father built this place.
Take a look around. Hopefully you'll remember something. I'll have your omelet waiting when you're done in here.
Yeah, it unfortunately feels like they did have an RPG for the Switch or for mobiles, but it was just on Japan. Someone felt like, yeah, we could just do a
few
little bit
notes.
and then
Is
sell
this
it
my handwriting?
as a
October
full
8th, to
game.
the factory. October 14th.
Maybe you
David the
could,
Princess. Eggs, rice,
but
ketchup. What's the store?
it's made, it
Oh, no,
feels
but-
like a mobile game. And look at, they sell some pretty expensive mobile games on
Two different world maps.
that are just like
from two
Final
different
Fantasy or
worlds?
whatever. Chrono Trigger or something like that. That is
There's a
not
note.
even
Passcode.
updated, not
Date,
even a
date.
remaster or anything, and the base price is pretty expensive. Don't have keys.
It's locked.
Oh.
Here we go again. Sha!
This is a different one from
Whoa!
Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, isn't it?
Sha!
Oh, they probably played the boss one, and this is the normal combat one. I see. Honestly, that is so far the most interesting thing, is that you can change the music for combat.
Yes!
And they're like, well, you add some of these, it kind of advertises other games like FF14,
Give me a
FF16, Pixel Remaster. It's pretty cheap to put the music in there.
Huh. There's a note. Passcode. Date.
Date. Where's the date?
A few notes. October 8th. To the factory. October 14th. Date with the princess. Eggs. Rice. Ketchup. What's the store?
So whatever, 14,
It's locked.
10, 14, 14, 10.
Hey, it opened. This symbol. I've seen it somewhere. Ah, I remember now. Yeah, that's it. This is the treasure I found in the mecha infestation.
Yeah, if you're looking for a turn-based game, it's probably on sale as Octopath Traveler 1 or 2. And you get a full-sized game. It is turn-based. It is like a smaller... yeah, pull it. Whatever. It's a lever pull.
Nothing happened. I know it does something.
It is
but I can't
published at
remember
least by
what.
Square Enix, so... Yeah, if you're looking for something that's turn-based, it's kind of a smaller scale sort of game, but cheaper,
I feel like there's
and
something
probably
else I
with
need
a
to
lot more
find.
meat. Yeah, Octopath Traveler 1 or 2. I gotta interact with something else in here.
What is this thing? No good. I can't remember. But it looks like it could be pretty useful. I'll hold on to it. Maps of different overlapping worlds.
Yeah, it kind of feels like
some sort of machine.
someone had
And this
character
map.
designs for Nier Automata and was
How is
like,
it
okay,
in
let's
here?
use a bunch of extra assets we have left over for
So,
other stuff
you
that we didn't
remember
use for
anything?
everything,
Sort of.
jam it all
Not much,
together,
though.
I see.
make a game, a mobile game
What's
that's
the
on the
matter?
cheap,
You hungry? I got an omelet with your name
and it
on
was relatively successful in Japan, but
There she is again. That
they didn't
girl.
have voice acting
Girl?
for English.
From the other day?
You know her?
It wasn't
Some
properly
girl
mastered
dragged you
for
here after you
2K,
got into
4K,
trouble.
maybe even
You were in pretty bad shape.
1080p.
That's the girl you mean, right?
She saved me?
If I remember right, she lives at the fortune-telling shop in the old district.
A fortune-telling shop? I guess if anyone can tell me who I am, it'd be them. I'll go check it out.
To get to the old district, go up the path near the public square.
So you got generic anime protag, you have Amnesia, you have Mechanical Worlds that is dying slowly by mechanical thing. You have Cat that you cannot interact with. So I'm going to somewhere up the hill. Yeah, there's no camera, by the way. Like I said, they're all pre-rendered. It's a gift from a malevolent god, so it's gotta be something good. Mecteria. It's not materia. Mecteria is the evil thing. What's the point of bringing it back if you can't open it? That is true. Maybe someone else will try to buy it from you because they think they can open it. Running up and down this hill. It's secret my useful energy. It's pretty good exercise. You go up the hill, you go down the hill, you work on your glutes, a lot of stabilization muscles. Couple goes up the top of this tower together to be bonded for all eternity. Oh, so is there gonna be a girl? I mean, there has to be, right? You're a boy with amnesia. You encounter a girl that you need to save. You have no idea why, but you get wrapped up in her troubles. Am I actually supposed to be out here? There's nothing else to interact with. Okay, I want to change... I'm guessing there's not going to be any combat, actually, after this. It's just going to be like a... I haven't heard anything in Rebirth, so let's see what they got. It's probably just 7 remasters. How do I get back down? There we go. Is this just the optional loot thing? Ugh, god damn it. Yeah, it's point and click. It's like I said, I'm not controlling it with WASD. It's just click here with the cursor, they move there. If it's over here, it tries to go up. It just tries to extrapolate where you actually want to go. Yeah, I was not trying to go back up. I was trying to click right here, get, yeah, see? It's awkward pathing. I thought I was supposed to go up there. What did this guy say? It's my grandfather. He's just been going uphill. At least people say. Okay, it's not exactly a view. You can't see the view, so how the fuck would I know? Oh, it was there. Fuck, man. Like for a split second. No? Oh. Just sand tower. Is there like an objective thing? Items menu. Okay. Can I get up there? Can I climb up there? Because it's pre-rendered and they're all 2D, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's just like, you can't actually see it. You gotta click around and feel. Pearl S. Is that like a skill or an item? Obviously it's an item. It's like small pearl damage or something maybe. Dog barking at me. Do you work here or just to get a glimpse? You here to work or just to get a glimpse of the luxury liner? Save it for some other time. Can't go this way? Yeah, okay. You're just blocking me off. Was I supposed to go up there? There's a way out in the center of town, but I wouldn't go it alone. It's all monsters. So I have to get to the center of town. Sansi Temple, neighborhood item shop. Oh, this is center town. Okay. Alright. I can't talk to cats, can't interact with cats. Character with amnesia that has barely any personality. Generic. Machine world with poor humans. Keeps getting worse. Macteria infested the old district up above and people started abandoning above. Okay. So this is the poor part of town and people are starting to move in because Macteria things. Mountain path connecting to N. N is the town? Dungeon? What was that? Whatever. This is Rebirth music?
That's a new one. You're done!
Alright, resistance to physical. My dude is not... My robot dude is not here with me.
You're done! Time to end this! Yes!
A lot of the modern music remakes, yeah, you can tell it's Final Fantasy VII now, but a lot of the music remakes is like, okay, we make the same song, but for whatever reason, let's use a guitar and drums, and that's the only difference. It's like, okay, that's not really,
Bring it on!
like, I guess it's different, but it's not necessarily making it better. You're just doing like JRPG butt rock at that point. It's not really Final Fantasy.
You're done!
That sometimes Final Fantasy is JRPG butt rock. It's just not all the time.
Yes!
Alright, let's see how to use an item. Potion. Yeah, you can even tell it's just like a repurposed mobile something. Oh, how do I use the warp points? Is that warp? Oh, I just don't have it yet. Probably because this is the demo and it's just like there's not enough. Back in the day, yeah, everyone's moved out because the malevolent god. You couldn't think of a better thing to call it?
That's a new one. Pierce him!
I mean, it is longer, but demo is going to be typically like an hour, and this has been 45 minutes now. Maybe we'll get to something and it'll just end in 15 minutes.
There.
Which is what I'm feeling. I had been playing Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Rebirth. Rebirth's the second one. In preparation for Rebirth, I've been playing Remake again, because I haven't finished it. Materia, Malevolent God, I don't give 2G about any of that. Okay, staying home. Just go up the hill further. And yeah, the first hour of Remake, not Rebirth. Why the fuck would you call them both something? It's like the Matrix Revolutions, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix... What is the fourth one that no one liked? I've never seen that one. Revisionism. It's like, why would you name them all like this? So 7-1 Remake, 7-2 Remake, 7-3 Remake. But anyway, yeah. I'm guessing that this is going to be an hour. But because it wasn't designed for a demo, the first hour of Final Fantasy Remake is designed specifically like a demo. Like, it just rips out all the things that you would think you need for a demo. Sephiroth is introduced literally in the first hour of Final Fantasy VII, which makes no fucking sense. Is this as far as I can go up? I don't think I'm supposed to go further up that way.
Let's kick some butt. Slam in.
Oh, that doesn't even attack both of them? Only this line. That kind of sucks.
You're toast.
Yeah, maybe you can have some fun and consider yourself not having been robbed if it's sold for like 20 bucks. There might be a good game here. Oh, you block that way? I see. So I have to get through this one to get to the one behind him.
Eat this. Whoa.
But yeah, I want to be fair enough to this game to actually finish the demo. I actually need to heal now. Small potion. That's all I got.
Focus.
1,000, alright.
There.
It's like completely full HP.
All's well that ends well.
Yeah, even doing just like not Disgaea, Grandia combat, or even Lunar. Didn't I see somewhere they're trying to do a Lunar remake, Silver Star Story Complete remake? Like, it's not just like the updated PS1 version. These pre-rendered backgrounds, it's even hard to tell if you're supposed to go through.
Bring it on.
Steel. I can't attack both at the same time. There we go. You just got to be really specific about it. See, you got to go up there.
Slam in.
Then you can attack two at the same time.
Missed me.
But yeah, at $50 you can find a million other turn-based games, even made by Square Enix, that are better value than this. So, gotta say, at least wait if you even love old-style Square soft style,
What's this stuff again?
PS1 style
Oh, right.
JRPGs.
Bacteria.
You gotta wait. Oh, no, I don't have that key. Can I even go in here? Owen's shop. Is this the guy I'm supposed to go to?
Welcome to Owen's fortune telling. Ah, or welcome back, I should say.
So I have been here before then.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I've lost my memory.
How dreadfully unfortunate. And you hope to find your memory again through the power of fortune telling?
Did they even say how he lost his memory?
Very well.
It's just like,
Right
okay,
this
you have
way.
amnesia.
Kina, we have a customer. Come give me a hand.
Extremely androgynous male anime protag. Random girl you're stuck with. Like, even the character models, you're like, oh,
You're...
is this like
You
a
aren't the reason I
old-ass
came to this
PS1?
town.
This is more like PS2 anime,
Hey?
but still.
Oh. From the forest?
Like, honestly, if you looked at FFX original graphics, it'd probably be worse than this.
Hey, wait!
When did Final Fantasy X come out? Like 2000, 2001? I don't know. I don't remember those exact dates, but yeah. You're talking about something that could have came out 25 years ago that just someone forgot. I don't have any keys. This is supposed to be like the Metroidvania, but it's like just one key.
I'm Leo.
Like they're
And you-
consumables.
Memories of the encounter.
Okay. Okay. What a weird
I was
transition.
walking through a forest. The rays of sun, the birds chirping, the beautiful scenery, like something from a painting, brought a smile to my face. The forest treasure, request. Disjointed words drifted into my mind. I don't know why I was in the forest. At any rate, I was in a hurry. Or at least I think I was. As I walked through the tall grass, I came across a flower garden.
So something was urgent, but you were in a forest just wandering
Flowers
around.
before my eyes were so captivatingly beautiful that I let my guard down. I can't remember much beyond that. Only the vastness of the garden. I
Alright.
touched the flowers without a second thought.
Did the pollen give you
I suddenly
amnesia?
found myself lying on the ground. My entire body was in shock. My consciousness hazy, my lips dry. That's right. The flowers I touched were highly poisonous.
Oh, okay. So it's like The Happening. It was
Could
the
this
trees
be
that were trying to kill you.
How I die?
Well, obviously not.
Then, as I lay there thinking, oddly calm, a clear, radiant light enveloped my body. I don't remember for how long. But I do know that I wanted to stay like that forever. The soft glow was so peaceful. That's right. I was saved by you.
Eh? Oh, the girl.
That's right. It was you. You saved me with magic.
Yes, I remember you. But you can't tell Owen. If he found out I used magic without his
They didn't
permission,
even want to have
he'd be
camera
so
angles for their
upset.
faces. It's just like,
Okay.
alright,
I understand.
just
Now,
keep them
about my
both in the
memory.
frame in the 2D frame that we have for the background.
You really lost your memory?
Yeah.
But maybe with the power to look into the past and the future. Got it.
To what
I'm
now?
sure Owen can help you.
Well, here's hoping at least.
All right, let's go ask him.
Alright, back out to Owen. How do I get up, back out there? I'm trying. I'm trying. There we go.
Well then, are you ready?
Yeah. Here's hoping this gets my memory back.
I don't know.
Please.
If I had a Steam Deck,
Tell my
maybe I
fortune.
would be like, okay, this is the sort of game you can play easily on your Steam Deck in
What's
bed.
with the hand?
Because that's why people play in Steam Deck, right? On the couch or in bed or something.
What fee?
Or something that they can play for like 5 minutes at
I
a
can
time in an
restore
airport,
your memory,
maybe?
But not for free, I'm afraid.
And
The
this might be the
ironic
game
thing
for that,
is, I
but not
already
at
know,
$50.
naturally, that you cannot pay. Thus, I cannot tell your fortune.
What?
So it's all about money for you.
So you're telling me I need to get some money so I can pay for your services so you can tell me the shit? Can I talk to her? Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. So what do I do now?
Well, that was a total waste of time.
That's what I'm saying.
Might as well head back to town.
I wouldn't say this is a complete waste of time, this entire demo, but yeah, it's not great.
Wait!
You again?
Kina. It's Kina. I want to help you.
How?
You want to get your memories back, but you can't without money, right? So, I'll help you collect some money.
Don't bother. I'll manage. I'll find some way to get my memories back on my own if I have to.
But
Serves me right to
Honestly,
think an
everything
old
looks a
drifter
bit
like that could
bland.
help me anyway.
His character model is
don't
just
talk about Owen that
like
way.
it's a main character
He
model,
wouldn't charge
right?
if he didn't have to.
Like literally he's the main character.
to?
It's just
making
blandish, white and black. Her,
Vam the Malevolent.
like they're gonna fall in
He
love,
is
right? This is gonna be,
Listen,
oh,
it's
I
true.
remember you, and we were destined to be together, and
Owen's power.
we're gonna fall in love, and blah blah blah.
A thunderous
He was
roar
very-
blasted from the fortune-telling room, waking Kina.
Like the color scheme is just
Kina!
very brownish.
Kina!
Everything's brownish.
Owen cried out from behind the door. Surprised and worried, Kina hastily rose to her feet.
Yeah, it kind of feels like this is a
When
mobile
Kina
game
opened the
that
old door to the
would
fortune-telling
monetize with a
room,
gotcha
she saw
system,
Owen
but
sitting
there's
on
no
the
gotcha
floor,
system in this.
slumped against a shelf with his mouth flapping like a fish.
Owen! Are you alright?
Kina rushed over
Like maybe
to
you would
the old
have
man
less
and
voice
helped him back to his
acting,
feet.
you know, but you can
Once they
have
noticed
a single
Owen couldn't keep
developer
from shouting.
make a game like
Kina,
this nowadays.
Something incredible has happened.
Like this
What
is
was
not
that
a
terrible
Square
noise?
Enix game with Square Enix money
Yes.
behind it. This is like a
In
dude
the uproar,
that has
neither of
experience
them was
making
able to
a
speak coherently. Owen
RPG
continued to
maker
yell.
game and then selling it for
It
$50.
was
Like
Vam the Malevolent.
you can do
He
Undertale.
appeared
You can
before
get
me
Undertale
and
for how
gave me
much?
an
Less than $10
incredible
right now?
power. No one will call
Just
me
get
a
Undertale.
charlatan anymore. From now on, my words will become true prophecy.
Get one of the
Was Owen
Lisas
dreaming?
if you want to make yourself
Or
feel
was
bad.
She could not understand his
Lisa the
words at
painful,
first.
Lisa the joyful.
Owen went to bed, and Kina drifted back to shallow sleep for the rest of the night. After that evening, Owen's behavior began to change. He began charging customers excessive
Oh,
amounts
okay,
of
this is the
money.
past. I thought they were talking about the present.
But that was not the only surprising thing.
So he got
Owen's
greedy for some
predictions,
reason.
all of them, came true.
Huh.
Owen could see through each customer's past and future and give them precise words of guidance. He was no longer an ordinary fortune teller. He was a prophet.
But he was
Word
greedy.
spread of
A greedy
Owen's
prophet.
talent, and soon, everyone in the town of N knew his name. The power to see the past and future. There were many who so strongly sought the insight his abilities granted that no price would deter them.
Listen carefully, Kina. Mankind's greed for money as the most powerful energy. Vam the Malevolent, no, Lord Vam, gifted me this power. People's hearts move for things they desperately want.
So the
Remember
malevolent
this.
god is called Bam? Well, at least he has a real
Kina
name.
couldn't quite understand him. These words didn't sound like the Owen she knew. Ever since that night, she heard him mutter a certain name.
But yeah, you're not expecting this sort of presentation of just words
Vam
on a
the
flat
Malevolent.
screen
As the days
over
went
and over
on,
and over.
Kina grew increasingly concerned. She feared that this name meant something truly
There's at least
dangerous.
voice acting, but this does feel like there was no voice acting. This is a free-to-play game
doesn't
or
make
a
any
really, really
sense.
cheap game with some sort
Thanks
of
for the
gacha
story. I'll figure something
monetization
out on my own.
that does not have that.
see.
Oh,
Yeah, look at these character models.
and
This
thank you, by the way,
peach-colored,
for saving
brownish,
me back then. I never said thanks for that, did I?
and white and black.
It was your
White and
smell.
black.
You have this mysterious smell.
It looks like a Nier
Nice
Automata
It's not
Like,
a bad smell.
wasted character, like
More like
character
a
model that just was not used
heartwarming
for anything
smell.
else. It's like, okay, just
A
repurpose.
heartwarming smell?
Then you got
That's
these
why I saved you.
brown backgrounds,
Your
pre-rendered
smell made me
backgrounds.
want
It's
to
just
help
like, okay,
Look, I'm flattered.
why
I
is it
guess.
focused on this?
But I can handle this alone, okay?
There's nothing here.
I see.
It's not safe around here. I can't
You
put you in
couldn't
danger.
put them in front of a house or something just for the contrast.
Look out!
Huh? Incoming! They'll attack the instant we give them an opening.
So
Yeah.
many of them. I'm not tasty. You sure
How do you
wanna
know
eat me?
that?
You take cover. I'll wipe them out before any more show up. Let's
No,
do
I'm gonna
this.
help. Just slash. Okay, how do I slash multiple from this situation? Nope. Literally can't get multiple, so... Oh,
Eat this!
no. Bite isn't a AoE attack either. It just has a line to indicate. They're called reinforcements. So does she have AoE? I would assume. Just keep doing the closest one. I don't know if that actually improves damage, but
They sure are making it hard to aim.
Maybe my magic will do the trick.
holy. Holy. It's not even an AoE.
Light!
So at least it hits it
Seems like you
automatically.
can curve the trajectory of magic attacks.
For what?
Looks like I can help out
Curve the
after all.
trajectory. To what? Hit the back row stuff?
Ha!
Holy light!
I gotta say,
Missed me.
the two Rebirth songs I've heard are not that great.
Ha!
I'm just saying.
Come on, magic! That was close.
There's way too much just drums and guitar. Like, you take something that's probably a
guess you saved me
decent
once
orchestral
again.
piece with,
So...
you know, entire orchestra.
Okay, you convinced
You're
me.
just like, okay,
Wanna come along?
on top of that, you take the bass of the orchestra,
Yes!
you decrease it to
Thank
like
you.
40% volume, and then
That's
you
my
take
line.
some guitar and and drums, you add that, put that to 100% volume, and call that the remake. Do I go back to Owen? Like, if you can tell the future, you can tell that we're gonna go, like, smack him up a bit, right? No? So I go back down and do something? Honestly, I was not paying attention. I'm expecting this to be over already. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. But it's not like the demo is going to be very large with, you know, super simple 3D and these pre-rendered backgrounds. Can't interact. All these cats! You can't interact with any of them. I'm trying to select that. It's not letting me. Okay, moldy bread. Listening fragment. Yeah, the names of stuff is shortened because you're doing this on a mobile phone or Switch or something. You need to save space. Save, like, screen real estate. Yeah, you just can't be selling something like this for $50 full price. You're telling me this cat is leaving all this fish just alone? That's bullshit. Completely unbelievable. Back in the day, this was the place to be. This is good now. Everyone moved out. Thanks to Malevolent God. What was it called? Zam? Something like that? I already forgot the name. Maybe Malevolent God is the better name. Because at least you remember it. Diary, Cloudy. Yeah, okay. Do I go back down? Sleep? I guess just go down and see what happens. Maybe these something will trigger. Okay.
Did you come from the old district, by any chance? I apologize for the suddenness, but I have a favor to ask of you. Would you mind lending me your ear for a little while?
You're just gonna make me do a fetch quest, I can tell, so... Medicine.
I need to go look for
Oh,
him.
okay.
But as you can see, I'm not up to the search. Would you please find him for me? You may find him in the old district. He's convinced that the bacteria is what's making
So
me
just go
sick.
back up there? That's it? So find someone... Is that woman trying to signal me? I'll talk to her before I leave. I don't think she'll give me a quest, it's just like her animation. Dream home, you're trying to sell a house. But these ones close to the old abandoned district are not going to sell. Because they're slowly abandoning. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what Squaresoft was thinking. So I was like, yeah, we can localize this for on the cheap. But if you do that, sell it on the cheap. So I'm trying to find a guy. Did I already go in here? Yeah. So just old district, find person. Maybe in one of these. You? Research ancient hill, mysteries or relics. Wound up in the labyrinth, and now we need a rest from all that thinking. So it's ancient. civilization that's mechanical that is killing everyone. Alright. Yeah, and you got some really cliched stuff like anime protag with amnesia girl that they're just stuck with each other for some reason because you need girl. Yeah, there isn't much up here, so yeah, go ahead. This guy's probably weak to holy, right? Not really. Oh, I should switch the mission. Switch the music. This is Rebirth again? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it just feels kind of generic, honestly, the music. Well, the entire game. But I was referring to the Rebirth music. Config. Let's try. I already tried. I play 14 once in a while. I get. Oh, here's a map. Nice. Move point. Move point as in like places to go into. Sick mother. So that's a quest giver. Oh, at least they do something like this. You can show you where you can go inside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went all these residences. So talk to sick mother and maybe find a guy that other woman gave us quest for. Oh, it could be you. I'm staying home's home no matter what. I wonder how Owen's doing up the hill. This is not an entrance here. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here, so it's just Owen, Box, Mother up there. But I'm supposed to find someone here. Oh. What the hell's this?
Get out of here!
Like, what is going on here?
You stay out of this! I gotta do this for my mom! Huh? My mom's looking for me, but I've gotta get rid of this stuff, or else she won't get better!
She was looking for a little kid?
Really?
I thought she was looking for her husband or
Why should I
something.
believe a stranger? Just butt out, okay?
Just let us fight. What? What? I couldn't do it? Huh. Yeah, this is not the battle. This is just a random battle.
Time to end this.
This is Dawn Trail music.
There.
This is like random town or zone music. This is not combat music, though, is it?
Get out of here! You stay out of this!
Alright, you don't stand a
What
chance?
did you say?
Oh, he's like possessed or something? What am I doing? Why can't I interact with him again?
Get out of here! You stay out of this! Huh? But I've got to get else she won't get back.
Your mother's
Wait.
crying? How can you make her cry? I guess make him feel guilty.
Fine then.
Is this like poison? Like, why am I glowing? Whatever. Yeah, there's just not enough here. I just gotta say. If you want, you know, like I said, Octopath Traveler you can get for cheaper probably. Especially on Steam December sales.
Time to end this.
The only use case I could see for this game is if it were super cheap and you wanted a game for like Steam Deck. Or whatever. I'm sure there's plenty of Steam Deck competitors that you could play Steam games on. But yeah, it plays like a mobile game. It probably should be a mobile game. I think that quest was not a main quest.
See what I can do.
Eat this.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the music. This is the only track, I'm pretty sure.
Light.
Even generic Final Fantasy 1 pixel remaster music is better than this.
Eat this.
Come on, magic. Let's keep it up.
I can't imagine the demo is much longer, so I really want to try to get through it just to give it the fair shot. Let's try 16? Sure. Honestly, I don't remember any 16 music. There's some good stuff, and then some like really weird, like butt rockish stuff. For some of the set pieces, like the whatever they call them, the summons Aeon set pieces they had in 16. Which are cool, like cool in the concept.
Wow. I haven't been into town in ages. Hey, let's go up there. I want to see the view.
Oh, okay. They did mention about taking couples going up there.
Is that graffiti?
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Hello
It literally
again,
looks just like spilled red paint over a 2D pre-rendered background. What the fuck is this? This is Team Rocket
Just
shit?
Can't keep your hands off our sign, can you?
This
Who are
this
you
is like a
guys?
backwards
Oh,
R.
come now.
This is like
Surely
fucking
you
Team
remember
Rocket type
us.
shit.
Don't be a tease.
You know them?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't think I do. I can't remember them at all.
Something seems amiss with him.
Yeah, I get it. He's a dummy.
Allow us to refresh your memory.
Same as always then, dear sister.
You know it, Folt. Dancing into your dreams.
It literally is!
Morgan the butterfly.
Fucking Team Rocket.
Training over the limit. Dottie the Beast.
They don't even have a good
Really?
intro.
Beyond tomorrow.
To protect the world
The Bravo.
from devastation.
Shine for joy.
Shine for glory.
Shines so the whole
Maybe they
world
did in
sees.
Japanese.
We are the Cinderella Tri-Stars.
That's god awful, dude.
Dottie, you're on
There's some sort of reoccurring villains that are not
All
like
that
true
working out
villains.
serves some purpose.
Feast your eyes on this physique. Guard up.
But an awkward ass tone for this game.
Who are these guys?
Are these people normal?
No, I don't think
not
anyone's
gonna
normal
lose.
here.
Time to end it.
Oh, he blocks all
Whoa, he's
AoE.
tough.
Okay.
Ow!
No good. The meathead's the only one I can hit from here. Hey, Kina, can you get around him with your magic?
Good thinking. I'll give it a try.
I put Final Fantasy 16
How
music, right?
adorable.
This is not Final Fantasy 16
I'm
music,
gonna
right?
have lots
This is
of
probably
fun
a
with
special
you.
music for this group of people.
Prepare thyself for pain.
Can I hit middle people?
No.
Yeah, okay.
On guard.
I just can't do anything physical past this one guy.
Eat this!
Yeah. On guard.
He You have violin? Yeah, he does have a violin. So, front two are guarding now.
No!
Yeah.
This guy is still guarding.
There!
Meathead's got his guard down. Act now and we can hit all three of them.
I
I
know.
can use my magic to hit all of them at once.
How?
Ready? Aim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you kind of just curve it.
Light! Ow.
No!
Hey! Hello, Dottie! Keep your guard up, genius!
Yeah, you had one job up there.
Nah, too tired. Need a little rest.
Ugh, this is no time to slack off! Tuh.
Yeah, the one guy said sister, but are they actually all related?
You're done!
No!
The healing power of music.
Feeling good.
Wow.
Light! No!
Need a break.
Yeah!
Slam it!
Ow!
The sweet prince is fading. Angels singing.
Yeah!
I gotta say, this is pretty crappy music. If this is supposed to be their theme.
I'll end this.
You'll regret this.
Huh? Hey! How did you... Yeah, I get it. Dottie's no dummy.
You just leave?
This is not good.
Yeah, just leave, dude. Oh, come on, dude. You got two people unconscious behind you. Just leave.
Gotta train more.
That was close.
Yeah, I don't know. Even if this came out on PS1 like 20 years ago, I don't think this would have been treated very well.
I knew I saw potential in you.
No mercy next time. Don't you forget it.
We'll gladly face you anytime you like.
Ta-ta for now.
Completely contextless semi-rivals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was their theme.
Who were those people?
Who cares? What fucking awkward, just completely completely out of context. Is this supposed to be comic relief? But you can tell the world is a lot more lighthearted. Like I said, this is like a 10 to 14-year-old sort
Look
of
over there. I can see the
young
forest.
teenager sort of game.
That forest over there. Can't you see it? I used to live there a long time ago. Oh, there's a place in the forest where we can earn as much money as we want. It's not the kind of money they take in town, though.
So, it's not really money then?
Owen says it's not the money itself that has value, but the
What are
emotion
you
behind
talking
it.
about?
So it's good enough for fortune telling.
What is it? Magical money? I don't think I get it, but if you'll accept it, then we may as well go get some.
Yeah, I guess. If that's our objective. Okay. So you got mini dungeon. Okay, this is 16 music, right?
That's a new one. Sha!
Okay, so how do I curve it to both of them? There we go.
Holy light!
Yeah, this is definitely 16 music. I recognize it.
That was close.
The game must be so small that they can afford to just... I'm pretty sure the demo is like 2.5 gigs tops. So, yeah, none of this is going to take much space on anything.
There.
Alright, how do I do the curve? Okay, like that. I'm not sure why the curve thing exists. You could probably just like drag it in a line and it'd be more effective. But you see a bunch of touchscreen remnants. What is this? Is this a spider or something? Like a Ouroboros spider?
Let's kick some butt. Ha!
Yeah, even the dialogue and the complete lack of cursing.
Eat this.
This is probably trying to aim for an E rating, not even a teen. Phoenix Feather. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just bother. Like, it's Square Enix, so it doesn't matter if it's called Phoenix Down. They're never gonna make a sequel of this. Like, the entire name... What is the name of this again? Like, I thought, when I saw it, it was Metaphor ReFantasio, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that, whatever. But it's like something fantasy, something Fantasia.
We've been together ever since.
Hold on, what does my capture say?
Must
What?
have been a hard childhood.
Fantasian Neo Dimension. Fantasian Neo Dimension.
Every day was peaceful.
They should have renamed it.
But when I was little,
Like, they literally
I got
just
carried
should have
away with my
renamed it.
magic and did some harm. Owen was afraid it'd happen again. He thought a lot about how I could learn to control my magic better.
Magic, huh?
You got this black bar. Is it called Leader Box?
These days,
Like, one is called
I'm
Leader
much more
Box and the other
confident
one's
at
like
using
called
magic to
something
heal
else
people and
box.
such.
I think it's like the side ones is something else. So
Owen
Leader
taught
Box
me
is like
everything I know.
top, bottom, and then
I'd like
some
to see
other
how
box
hard you hit with
is
some powerful
left and
defensive
right.
magic, though.
I don't know about that. I'm a bit scared to use it.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's been an hour and 30 minutes, and things are a lot longer than I expected. Come on, man. Trying to get that. It's a potion. Check the map. Alright, it's basically a straight line. There's a lot of
That's a new one.
ideas that were okay 20 years ago, sort of thing. And I'm honestly shocked that Square Enix decided this was okay. Like, as a $20 mobile game, this is okay. But to repurpose an older 3-plus-year-old game that was designed for something else, I don't know. So she's poisoned. What cures poison, though? Whatever, just kill him.
There.
I assume 3 means 3 turns, so it just lasts 3 turns. Does it last
Let's keep moving.
in the field? Does it last between combat? Because if it doesn't really matter. Oh, menu. Party, I don't care, come on. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably sneeze. I need something to blow my nose. I'm just trying to get through this, man. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. I'm not particularly enthused to buy this game. It's definitely not worth $50. And I'm definitely going to finish this, but I need to sneeze really bad and blow my nose, so I think I'm just going to...
What's that thing?
Did I just save it? Shit. Yeah, I guess I did. There we go.
Time to end this.
Yeah, the AoE stuff is kind of finicky.
Come on, magic!
Ha! Yes!
I don't know, if you were really desperate for a classic style JRPG experience, maybe, but months from now. Unless you're literally just playing all the games, every single game. I play a shit ton of games, but I have a shit ton of games that I've never played that are just downloaded or bought. Otherwise, just have not touched. I can't hit both of them at the same time. Yeah, look for stuff on sale, look for highest rated or most popular, and just find something. Because unless this is $20 or less, I cannot say it's worth even trying. You got a demo that's worth 2+ hours of gameplay, you can try that out. But the turn-based combat is just too basic. You gotta do something with it. You gotta have, like, elemental weakness like 10, or some sort of active attack defense like Paper Mario or something.
Here I come!
Because the best you got here is the awkward aiming of AoE stuff.
Holy light!
You had a robot that taught you how to guard, but you don't have that anymore, so they took away some ability and just gave you generic AoE magic. Maybe she has other spells. I haven't even checked her other skills, so... She probably has a cure, right? But I've been getting lots of potions.
Let's do this.
Steal, analyze, you got first aid, so... What can I slash? Only one at a time. What are her skills? Holy research. What does research do? Sure. Okay, it's just a scan. Yeah. If you really need to look at weaknesses. Which I don't care about. Skill. Holy heal. Alright, let's see what heal does. Can I... Nope.
Here goes.
Just one at a time. Yeah, I have a bunch of other, like, half-recorded stuff that I want to finish. Partially to get completed, partially to upload those videos and get them off my hard drive. It's not like I have urgent hard drive stuff. I have, like, backup external SSDs I could just dump a lot of stuff into. And just wait until I want to actually make a complete video and upload it, but... Yeah, I definitely want to upload this just to, you know, I literally had never heard of this game until today. I saw it on an ad or something, and it wasn't even on Steam. It was like a YouTube ad or something. And I was like, oh, this is the thing that's already out? Yeah, and it's been out since December 5th. I can holy these, right? Holy 2 of them? There we go, 3. Slash 2 of them?
close.
But there is a lot of... Okay, I'm gonna switch the music again. So 16 was pretty generic. Literally, out of all the old ones, out of these ones that I've played so far, Remaster, Pixel Remaster is the best one. Remake, let's try Endwalker. So Endwalker and Remake. But there's probably just... No? No boss? There's a cutscene right now.
This is...
Yeah, this is where I collapsed. And then you came along.
Yes. This is where we met. But why were you lying here?
Like
Were
I
you attacked
said,
by monsters?
some of the music is made by... I forget his name, I
don't
can't
remember.
pronounce it, but if you saw his name once and you knew that it was a
It
Final
wasn't
Fantasy
monsters.
composer, you're like,
It was
okay, yeah.
poison from
Heard
those
some of the music,
flowers.
you're like, yeah, okay, this is it. Character designs, the RPG itself is made by a guy
Right.
who made
It
some of the
couldn't have
older
been
ones,
monsters.
and it's like, it feels like
Because
that,
the monsters were...
but it feels cheapish. Like, everything feels cheapish, so... You can't be selling this for $50.
Aha! Somehow, I know this thing.
Did you remember something?
Yeah, what was it? Dimension. It's a dimension machine.
I do what now?
We could have been using it all along. Ah,
What does that mean?
couldn't I
It's like a warp
remember?
thing?
anyway.
Is
this
she
device can warp
standing up
monsters away
straight?
to
It's just
another
like the weird
dimension.
angle that
It
it's
works
like
my warp device in
she's
principle,
tilted.
but in a different way. It opens a portal around an enemy.
It's just
and then-
awkward because everything is 2D backgrounds and you got 3D
Oh,
just
sorry,
plastered over
I
it.
finally remembered something and got carried away.
Let me get this straight. This machine locks monsters away? Meaning we won't have to fight them?
Exactly. Until we want to, that is. Then we can fight them all at once.
What now?
Wow. That sounds convenient.
Let's see if it works.
So it's a trap to split some fights. Top left corner screen active. Won't initiate battles even when encountering. Oh, is this literally just encountered monsters will be banished, where they can be stalked. However, first time encounters. Oh. So you can skip combat and then save them for later. 7 out of 30.
What was that?
It means the dimension machine works. If we bump into any monsters we've already fought, it seals them away for us.
Great. Now we won't have to fight so much.
So
Though,
this is
there's a catch.
an
We can only sew
InDesign
away so many monsters at
automatic
once. Around 30 or
encounter
so,
skip.
I think. Once we go
That's
past
seven
that, the
seven
dimension will overflow.
monsters?
Then we have to fight all the monsters at once.
So it's a risk-reward thing?
Really? So it's convenient, but also a little dangerous.
How many battles, or how
We'll
many
have to burst the
monsters?
dimension every now and then so it doesn't fill up.
I'm just gonna let it
Let's
fill
try
up.
that by battling those
Oh,
monsters
come on,
we just
man.
sealed away.
So what, hit it again? Just click again? Yeah. Gimmicks may appear during Dimension battles. Attacking the gimmicks will yield various effects.
I want to fight too!
Is this Endwalker?
Light!
I mean, it's at least different. Can only get 2 at a time. Alright. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Let's keep moving.
That wasn't 7 though. It's like 7 monster value. So it's just like an indicator of how difficult the fight will be.
We really have to face all of them at once, huh?
Yeah, so it's a good idea to heal up beforehand.
Monsters sent to the Dimension. The meter began to fill. color change blue, yellow, red. Alright. But that just indicates how full it is, not how dangerous it is. If all the shit's trivial, it doesn't really matter if it's full.
Oh, Owen Stump. He always used to sit right here.
Great.
A few years ago.
Great, you're gonna have a Stump cutscene.
There you are, Owen. I've been looking for you.
Kina, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I think we should move into town.
Into town? What if I hurt someone with my magic?
Are they related, or
Kina.
she's just like some magic user, and magic users is special, and...
Besides, I think you could use a different kind of education.
A different kind of education?
Right. You must
Is she not human? Is she like an android or something?
You're a human being, Owen. That's all I need to understand.
Well, they're implying that she's
You
not.
cannot live with me forever. You must get to know more people in order to better understand them. That name I gave you, Kina. It's an old Fibrin word meaning destiny. I've told you that before, haven't I?
Kina means destiny. But I don't know what my destiny is.
Yeah, no one does.
Destiny is something one must find on their own. That time has come for you.
Hey, can we sit and rest for a
I'd
while?
rather not, honestly.
Sure, why not?
Scent of the forest. A single ray of sun beamed through the tree leaves, illuminating a lone tree stump.
It does feel like you're supposed to be playing this for like 5 minutes at a time, and then you do something else. You play it on your phone for a little bit.
Kina remained silent,
Play it on Switch, play it on whatever else, Steam Deck, and then you stop for a little bit and you play it again. Like, this might be fine 5 or 10 minutes at a time, but if you're looking for like a full on JRPG experience,
Kina murmured.
No, this ain't
She
it.
stood below the light, looked up, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. The smell of the forest and the sun's rays tickled Kina's nostrils and filled her lungs. A gentle wind blew past the two of them.
This is my favorite place. It's really special to me.
Kina
Yeah, these
spoke in a
little
satisfied tone as she smiled at
story
Leo.
snippets don't feel like they should be mandatory. It's just like you should have a menu where you're just like remembering stuff, and if you want to go through the stuff you can, but this is not something you force someone to listen and watch,
Gazed at it with a loving expression.
especially like this.
To Leo, it seemed as though Owen were sitting right there.
What kind of stories did he tell you?
Leo asked her.
But on the bright side, this is a decent sized demo. You know, there's that.
As she sat on the tree stump. The view from the
If you want to
stump
just
was
check
the
out
view
something for a
Owen
couple
always
hours,
saw.
this is at least free.
Inside Kina's memories,
There's
her
that.
days with Owen began to reemerge.
When I was little, Owen was everything to me. He was the only other human I knew. And this forest was my whole world. But Owen taught me that the world is greater than this forest. That there are more worlds out there besides this one. That there are more people, and that they are all connected.
So he was some
Yeah,
kind of teacher.
I gotta admit, everything is basically like
Kina smiled at
cheapish,
Leo's words.
surface level.
Yes, he was my teacher.
Kina suddenly went quiet, staring off into the forest.
What are
You can make a
humans?
mobile game that's fine.
She had asked this
but
question frequently as a child.
yeah, this is
Owen, the only other human
drags
Kina
on.
knew,
The production
was an
value is
elderly
very
man,
low
quite different from a young girl.
because I'm pretty sure
To
the
her,
budget is very, very limited,
Owen
and
seemed like a whole
maybe it
different
did better,
species.
maybe it came out better than they expected, but
To keep young Kina's powers under
just
control,
strapping
Owen
on
lived in the
2K,
forest with her
4K
and taught her how to
resolutions and
survive.
some localized
But
voice
Owen was
acting
worried
is not
there was
enough.
one thing Kina could not grasp. Human beings.
So what is she? They never said anything about that, did they? She grew
Owen
up.
decided to move into town so Kina could
So
learn
is she
about humans.
biological?
The
Is she some sort of
fortune-telling
like
business
Terminator?
was useful for teaching Kina
She
about
uses
this
magic?
subject. His clients came from all walks of life. Old, young.
I know there's an X button, and I know I can just skip the stuff.
Just by listening to their stories, Kina began to grasp the complexity of their feelings.
I don't know, it just doesn't
their
feel fair.
ambivalent natures, and their various emotions. As a fortune teller, Owen listened to any and all concerns and gave his clients simple advice.
This is back when he
His words were
didn't
always
have
kind, and his heart was
special
always
precog.
open. He supported his clients, consoling those who cried and motivating those who were afraid. Their tension would melt away just by talking to him. They would come into the shop with dark, heavy expressions and leave looking brighter without fail.
Hey, Owen. Why do people think so much of others? Why do they go through so much trouble for other people?
Is she just a different species?
They fall in love, fight over
So
business,
she's a different
and even
species
quarrel
that
with
is
their
not
own
human,
families.
that just looks like human,
They
but has
hide
magic?
things from the people they love. They get jealous of their friends and even betray them. Why can't everyone get along like we do?
Owen responded with a smile to Kina's honest inquiry.
Because love, hate, and everything in between are all part of human nature.
What are humans?
Kina eventually turned her constant question inwards, towards herself. Her question grew into a bigger question.
What is she? Yeah. Okay, so you have something like a war between humans and machines. You have a girl that doesn't know what she is. She's probably like an android or some cyborg thing that's like... Alright, what was the last one I didn't do? Oh, it was remake. Yeah, I don't care about remake. That's fine. I'll just keep the music. Yeah. Alright, I'll try. I'll try seeing if this boss of the forest or whatever is the last thing.
Look! This is where we used to live.
The old house.
Don't do just random text on a flat screen again. It's gonna do it again.
Owen told me this used to be a charcoal shop. Buying it cost him practically
This
nothing.
is like a visual novel that was
shack,
repurposed to a
made of stacked
JRPG.
bricks and wood, looked like it had been abandoned since Kina and Owen had left. Exposed to the elements, the wooden portions of the walls were slowly disintegrating.
I'm gonna just let this play while I take
Kina's
a
earliest
pee and
memories,
blow my nose.
She had
Excuse me.
lived in this shack. Owen was the only person she could call family. There was a sudden change in the smell of the air around them. Although there were no direct signs of danger, Leo placed his hand on his weapon and turned around. A small monster was hiding, peeking out from behind the bushes. It was a six-legged beast with fur that blended with the greenery of the forest. Cautiously watching Leo and Kina, it stretched its large, thick tail and twitched its pointy nose.
It's a Tiorus,
Kina said, as if greeting an old friend.
This might be a stupid question, but is that a friend of yours?
Leo asked.
No way.
Kina laughed in response, still watching the Tiorus.
But when I was small, the first friend I made was a Tiorus.
Yeah, I'm back.
Kina,
It's still going.
without minding the dirt on the ground, squatted down and smiled at the Tiorus. She then
Is that like a
gently
monkey
held
thing?
out her right hand. The Tiorus twitched its nose, trying to sniff her fingertips.
Tioruses have a very keen sense of smell. I used to imitate them all the time. Like this.
Fantasian Neo Dimension.
Kina
I have to look at the
inhaled deeply
title.
through her nose.
I have to look at
With her hands
OBS to remind
held
myself
out
what the
towards the
name of this
Tiorus,
game is.
She
Fantasian.
closed her eyes.
So, Metaphor
The
Refantasio
Tiorus
came
watched
out.
her
It's
oddly
a
animalistic behavior
Atlas
with
Persona-like.
curiosity. After
The game's
breathing
fine.
in
It
deeply,
does what all
she
Persona-likes
slowly
do, which
exhaled
is
from her mouth.
drag on way too long. It is like
Now you
40% too long.
Who? Me?
And
Kina
there's the
nodded.
problem of you
Yes.
got
I want you to feel the forest.
deadlines where you can actually get stuck and have to reset
said.
to the beginning of the
Come
deadline
on,
Kina said
and
firmly.
redo everything,
just try it.
which is probably just
She
grinding.
sounded like a mother scolding
Uh,
her child.
But still, Fantasian Neo Dimension Metaphor Refantasio. Two different games,
He took
two
a
different
deep
companies.
Not through your mouth.
breath. She corrected.
They really needed to change the
Through your
name.
nose.
I don't know to what.
And close your eyes.
Like I
Try
said,
to do it like I
it's
do.
not a Final Fantasy.
Kina
It's
demonstrated
kind
the
of
breathing
like a Final
again.
Fantasy, like
Without
a
much
classic one,
choice,
but I don't think they
Leo
could
followed
call
her
it Final
instructions.
Fantasy something else. Final
Kina
Fantasy mobile
immediately
game.
said,
Your eyes are open.
And there's
aren't
some
they?
junky, just licensed
How did
Final
you
Fantasy
know?
mobile games.
I know because I do.
But
That's
they
not a
wanted
very
some
helpful answer.
production value on it.
Close your eyes and try again.
Like, look at these trees,
Leo
man.
closed his eyes and
This is
breathed
concept
again.
art. They just
This
reused
time, just
concept
as
art.
Kina
I'm
instructed.
just saying.
Leo, can you feel it?
She asked,
Sometimes you'll see concept art in games that are like, this is so good, we gotta
without
use it
his sense of
somehow, but
sight.
you don't
Leo's
just
other
use
senses
all the
began to
concept art
sharpen.
as background and then put everything on top of it like this.
As he continued the steady breathing, his mind grew calm. The smells
Unless
of
they
the
made
earth,
all this,
the
made a
trees,
visual
the
novel, and then
leaves,
someone was
and the
like,
flowers
yeah, we
filled
kind of
his
need some sort of
nostrils.
game.
Leo could
We need
pick
to
up
attach
all
some sort of
sorts
gameplay
scents
to
he'd
it, so
never
they decided
encountered before.
JRPG gameplay.
Each smell was unique and reminded him of all the living things that dwelt there. The songs of the birds, the creak of the branches, and the rustling of
This
the
should
leaves
not
in the
be
wind filled
a
his
mandatory
ears.
cutscene. This is
The
definitely like a
footsteps of the birds and buds
memory
walking across
optional
the branches
cutscene that you just
imbued
access
the
through your
forest with
menu.
rhythm. The sunlight streaming through the leaves warmed his skin. He could feel the invisible breathing of the forest.
Yeah, if you want to read it, okay, I'm gonna just skip it. You can
Leo
see all
opened
the
his
text,
You felt it too, right?
but yeah, I don't think there's much value in listening to the voice acting of this.
I would try to identify each smell.
Yeah, you have a
Leo
girl
would
that's
normally never
doing
believe
like
such a
a
thing.
Pinocchio data
The
type.
Tiorus had
She wants to be
completely lowered
human,
its guard.
This is a
but she
place
just
filled
acts
with
like she's a
wonderful,
human,
familiar scents.
but she's not human. It can
I
use
see.
magic.
So this is
Kina
your...
inclined her head, then began walking around. The sight of her, Leo found
Feel the life of the forest. Alright. So just go further to that point and go to the next screen. Fight the forest boss. Yeah, there's a lot of save points. There's a lot of things that indicate this was designed for a mobile game. I don't know why they couldn't just use WASD for movement. But whatever. Oh, they have like tents. Heal stones is probably like your tent thing. No, I don't really need to heal. I don't need to do anything. So far, shit has been super easy, but this is normal, and normal is the easiest difficulty.
There it is. The tree that makes magical money.
That tree makes money?
Sure does.
All right then, let's borrow some.
Yeah, this game does have a very odd style.
Looks pretty tough.
Gold fruit. Can I slash multiple? No. Fruit probably heals him. Can't do multiple shots? Nope. Let's try holding one now.
Got it.
Yeah, let's keep it up. That fruit'll keep growing back.
Oh,
We could farm it for
okay.
some extra money.
So when you're weak, you can just kill the tree, but until then, you can just kill the gold fruit and get some money. Or maybe not. Jeez, damn.
Yikes. Those golden fruits hurt way more than they look. We should knock them down before it throws them again.
You could have mentioned that earlier.
I mean, I didn't really have the option to kill that one before it got thrown.
Thanks.
I'm guessing there's only going to be one at a time now, though. So you can choose to kill him or kill the fruit. Yeah, I doubt this is going to be particularly risky. But for a turn-based game, turn-based RPG, the combat's just a bit too basic. Holy, let's try holding. Can't do two at once. Can't curve it the right way to do two at once. Alright. Can't slash two at once. Alright, let's just dump.
I'll end this.
MP dump, and hopefully this thing will be dead soon.
I'll end this.
Because I don't want to waste time waiting for things to respawn so I can farm fake gold. I don't think it'll matter. It's just whatever, he dies and you win.
I'll end this.
I very much doubt they had newer other Final Fantasy musics. Because this, I'm pretty sure this is the composition for this boss, and it's very understated. 2 gold fruits now. So I gotta make sure to kill one at least.
Holy light!
I can kill the other one. Whatever. Just kill it. Maybe I'm supposed to heal. I mean, it's obviously a charge up, but I don't think it's gonna matter, man.
No. Is it over?
What are you talking about?
You're done.
Alright. Can't AoE heal. That's fine.
That hurts. Pierce him.
You gotta spin the heal.
How about this?
I'll be able to kill the other
Appreciate
fruit, so it's okay.
There.
So I'm going to assume that this is the final fight. Or they go back to Owen and he starts like, okay, I guess I'll do your fortune, blah blah blah. And then that'll be it. Yeah. If this was $20, I would still be saying, yeah, you need to, like, run out of things to play. Because I'm pretty sure on sale for a $20, $30 price point for a turn-based RPG, you can find a lot better.
There.
This plays like a mobile game that you need to be playing on a phone or Switch or Steam Deck.
Hey.
And then maybe this will be fine.
Still with me?
Just heal up. I guess be as safe as possible.
Are you okay?
You're the best.
Just the turn-based combat is way too simple. The wrinkles it has for a turn-based game are just not there. The presentation is pretty cheap. You got a lot of 2D, you got a lot of text on 2D, you got... Like, nothing wrong with the voice acting, there's nothing, like, egregious or anything like that.
Here goes.
But yeah, Octopath Traveler, was it Bravely Default is another Square Enix game. But there's tons of other games that you can get for sub 30 that is gonna just feel like not that much of a waste of money.
There. This should be enough to get Owen to tell your...
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna skip voice acting. Yeah, you saved the day, you got your money, and you're going back to Owen. I just want to skip through and, oh, you can't even... Can I warp? No, I don't think you can warp on the demo. It's just not something you can do. So you expect me to walk all... Oh. You expect me to walk all the way back?
Is the tree okay?
No, he's dead, bro.
It'll bounce back and
You seriously?
We came along at the right time.
Oh, so you're not the bad guy, it's just fine. Oh, okay, there was something back here. Yep, just return to move point? No. Yeah, I can't warp back. That's unfortunate.
Leo, what's wrong?
Bacteria.
The bacteria. It's even infested my forest.
The entire game feels like it's just out of time, in that this is made like 20 years ago. This is like ideas that people had 20 years ago they could never implement and they were allowed to implement, but it's just too late for it. Too late for a lot of these ideas. RPGs just in general have gone past this. The production value is just too low for something like this.
That's the thing.
Generic anime protag with amnesia.
This bacteria was spread by the
Some magic
God?
mystery girl.
The one Owen called Vam?
Yes. But why would Owen deal with someone like that?
And then you had the Team Rocket trio.
Okay. There's a way out of the forest, not too...
Like, it's supposed to be lighthearted. It's not a super dark, super serious game. I can tell that. Oh, it even the Dimension even does it outside. Yeah, I guess it's good that you have some sort of encounter skip. All the Pixel remasters have like boosts and encounter skips and stuff that's like, okay, we'll smoothen out the process if you want to as an option. You can be overpowered for a little bit. You can skip encounters for a little bit. What the fuck is this guy doing? Tai Chi?
Don't worry about it. Let's head over to Owen's place.
Can you at least just skip me there? No. I gotta actually walk. Yeah, it's this way. Can't pet the cats, can't pet the dogs. Some of the 2D backgrounds are decent, but you got, like, you present the brownest ass town ever made as like your first town hub is a bit bad decision, I'm just saying. Let's do one. Fuck off. Nah. I'll just let it fill up. If it fills up, if he dies, he dies. As Ivan Drago once said. Let's just fill it up. Okay, you gonna tell me my fortune now? I got your fake money.
Ah, magical money, is it? Very well. Now, first things first. Something precious.
Something precious to me?
Okay, you need an item to do a reading. Mysterious mask.
This is about all I have.
Why is that precious? How do you know it's precious to you? Oh, because it was locked in your house?
This will allow...
Is Zam, like, related to you somehow? This is, like, the evil guy's face mask, and you have it for some reason because you're related to him.
Wow.
This is... that place from before.
Was he actually in that place, or was that a memory of something else, or what? Because it was like we were there with the robots, and then we're here without the robots.
That's right. I remember my parents, they...
Yeah, they're dead. Okay. You watch them die with robots, by robots, killed by robots.
Desena! Desena!
That's supposed to be the name. You got that symbol thing.
Mom!
Ouroboros spider or whatever.
Something happened during Dad's experiment.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Dad?
Let go of that thing!
No!
Yeah, why do they have cutscenes now? Is this...
Hand it over now!
Do you think this was in the original? Because, like, the presentation is completely different.
The mark on the mask. I saw that same mark back then.
Yeah, they have these cutscenes, and then they had 2D... a bunch of text with some voice acting cutscenes. Like, it's inconsistent.
What now? Are you alright?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, they don't even bother syncing, like, the animations for the mouths. None of that's a priority. But I'm pretty sure this release is like a... Are you Sephiroth? It's literally just Sephiroth,
The
man.
malevolent god?
Just play some One Wing Angel music. Just like...
You have my thanks. You have guided me to the
Is that the same fucking voice actor too?
Hang on, is that supposed to be me?
They look strong.
I mean, this is a you lose. Yeah, okay, you lose. I don't think it's the same voice actor, but the similarities, man. Come on. Can I attack multiple? Nope. Can't do multiples, but they're weak. I mean, it only does 1 damage either way.
Pointless.
I mean, it should just end. Yeah, okay, this is,
Hurts. There.
No spark.
I mean, he's the malevolent
You
god.
have something of mine.
So, plot contrivance, you're encountering, the end guy boss in a unbeatable boss battle. Yep, you're dead. That was a one-shot. It didn't matter if I was full HP.
You're finished.
Yeah. Alright, you got Magic Girl that does some sort of... Oh, that's not her. I see, it's someone else. So you have, like, Good Goddess. And she's a species of Good Goddess things. No.
I don't know, but I think it's protecting me.
Or you're a summoner.
Marauder of the divine artifacts.
That glove is not even on your hand totally.
A strange power indeed. I shall remember you all, and bring annihilation upon you.
He disappeared.
Okay. JRPG antagonist. So I'm expecting the demo to end right there. Like, that's where it ends, right? Introduce the villain, Owen dies. Some mysteries about the girl that you're just stuck with for some reason.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Did you see everything that just...
Yes.
I don't understand either, man.
Oh.
Owen!
Oh, he's alright.
You saw that too, right, Owen?
No, I didn't see shit, man.
Yes, indeed.
Was that a vision, or was he actually here?
Overflowing with malice.
What did he call me?
It seems... He said... The time is
I have all the
nigh.
concentrated emotions I need.
What's that all about?
It's beyond
He's been
me
emotion
as
farming
well,
for
but
powers
one
or
thing
some
is
bullshit.
certain. The power Vam bestowed upon me.
So you're
seems
just doing
I
things to
have
manipulate
served my
people?
purpose.
Yeah. Your entire purpose was to manipulate people for emotions?
Kina,
Yeah,
there
go
is
on a
strong
mystery,
magic on the moment I found you as
solve
a
the
baby.
mystery, go on an
I
adventure,
knew
blah blah
there was
blah.
something about now.
Wait.
Leo, I felt it in my last. Perhaps the two of you are
Destined for each other?
You're talking nonsense. I don't even... What do you expect me to do?
I don't know, man.
care of Kina.
Take care of me? Owen, what are you saying?
Leave now.
Is that
Kina.
sword he has on his back supposed to be
This
kind of
is
like a
no
gunblade
longer
too?
your home.
But... If you say so.
Kina? Hey, who talks to people like that?
I mean, he's the surrogate father, so
You're white as a sheet.
he's dead.
Please, in that final moment.
Yeah, he's
Where
dead,
is it?
bro.
Let me
Nah,
find
he's gone,
I
man.
don't have much.
But... What? Okay.
Follow Kina to where? Is that her? Beloved cat. That's a quest. I'd probably just go down. Oh, yeah, okay. She's just right here.
Kina.
I've never seen Owen like that.
He had...
What?
Owen's final prediction was that we travel together. Come with me.
Owen said that?
Final prediction. You're like saying that he's dead now?
I'd better go talk to him.
You...
Why not?
You just... Owen asked me to take...
Are you not going to tell her that
made
he's
a
dead
promise
now,
to
or
her.
he's about to die?
But Leo...
That makes two of us. My memories, your purpose.
Leo...
So let's just wander the earth and, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Now that that's... Sid the bartender might have an idea.
Okay. So go all the way back down again. Talk to Sid. And then... the end of the demo? I had to stop recording, so I don't know how long it is specifically. It's over 2 hours now. Alright. Let's see what a full Dimension battle is.
Here I come.
Well, I got tons of AoE, so it's not even like it matters, does it?
There.
Alright, can I get 3? No. Get 3 this way. Can't quite curve it so I can get any of these top ones. What is this? Like, I know I'm supposed to hit it for something, but I'd rather hit 3 things at once.
Time to end this.
Alright. Is that speed? Turn steal? Okay, so you just go again if you hit the one of those things.
Ow!
Yeah, you might not want to leave it full because it becomes super grindy. Can I get 3 in any instance here?
Time to end this.
Ow!
Do those things give keys? Is that why they're holding keys? Maybe. Alright, can I get 3 in any situation? There's 3.
Whoops. Ow!
Man, there's a lot of fuckers. Can I get 4? Can get 3 with that buff thing. Here's 4.
Here's some.
I'm not quite strong enough to kill most of them with one shot. 3, 4. These are weak, so I guess I'll do it. I mean, it'll just replenish because it's 15 fucking monsters left. Is this Endwalker music? I think it is.
You're done.
It's at least different. It isn't just generic old
Missed me.
Final Fantasy music with some drums and guitar. Oh boy. Can I get 4? Yes. Obviously this is not very dangerous. I'm gonna clear it, but it is taking a while. Turn steal and 3 monsters hit. 2... No. 2... Can't get 3. There we go.
Time to end this. Whoa.
So really, so far, that is the most technical you get with this game, is aiming properly so you can hit multiple at once. Can I get those 2? Sure.
Time to end this.
Is that a turn steal again? Yeah. That boosted the attack boost thing popped. Can I get 3? Yes.
You're toast.
Yeah, the combat's just too simple.
There.
If you're gonna do turn-based, like, someone should try to bring back some Disgaea or Lunar style turn-based combat.
Come on, Magic!
And that shit's like 25, 30 years old, some of them.
Time to end this.
Alright. Finally. Only 2 left.
I'll end this.
Can't get both of them at the same time, huh? Oh, there we go. You can kind of curve Holy. You can't curve whatever the strike one slash. Alright, no more dungeon. Dimension. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sunk cost fallacy in that I just want to... Can I see the where this is? They go into the bar. Item shop, bar. Okay, it's right there. 2 hours, 25 minutes. So it's a decent sized demo, but like I said, this is probably a mobile game that's been ported over. So it's not exactly huge.
Hey, it's the girl from...
Yeah.
I'm Kina.
Nah, but I've seen you around.
You really blossomed, eh?
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it is a kind of a creepy
So,
thing.
what's the word, Leo?
You've been
Do you
working out your
remember
jiggle
anything yet?
physics, have you, girl?
I can't say for sure. I feel like
Oh,
there's
I didn't mean to
somewhere
be
I need
creepy
go.
about it.
Somewhere beyond that place full of machines.
Hey, here's an
Main
idea.
toy
You
box?
told me it was in the royal capital.
Another toy box, huh? Not a bad idea. Maybe my
Oh,
father
are
was
those the
Great
robot
timing,
factories
too.
called toy
There's a
boxes?
ship
Is that
bound
what
for the
they're
capital
referring
on
to?
its way to N. I thought I'd take a ride, but these are all yours now.
Whoa, cruise ship ticket?
Hey now, miss...
What? You think they're fakes?
They're fakes.
They are
Whoa,
fakes,
what?
okay.
How did you know?
They smell
They
fishy.
said.
What do you mean smell
Are you
fishy?
trying to get us in trouble?
Don't you worry about my fakes have never failed to fool.
They literally just.
No need to sweat the head down to the harbor, act confident, and walk.
Alright. So you're doing us a favor by giving us 2 fake tickets. Just, you know. So where's this harbor thing?
So where's this harbor?
Yeah, thank you.
That way.
Oh, do you? Whoa.
Sorry if you're really interested in the story, the actual voice acted lines and stuff. This has not hooked me. Like, I gotta say, the hook has not succeeded. I'm pretty sure you can find plenty of indie RPGs that are like less than $20, $15, $10, maybe even like $5 on sale, and it's like the presentation and the production value is similar to this.
Say goodbye, Tim. Give it up.
If you're super nostalgic for just older style Final Fantasy, but it's not even like Final Fantasy, it's like it's more reminds me of Nier Automata. Like, this is not Final Fantasy.
Take him out.
Oh, I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I actually spoke about the reviews and.
Stay away from me or you'll
This
end
is
up dead.
You think I'm gonna sit back and watch
this is
you guys
Endwalker
by
too,
yourself?
but Endwalker uses a lot of Final Fantasy IV remake stuff. I think there's
Whoa!
maybe it's in a pixel remaster, or maybe they made it specifically for FF14. So you finally encounter a third-party member that you just talk to for 2 seconds, literally, and then they're like, "All right, we'll join up." Oh, he's got a wolf.
Getting dark.
But I respect this music. I have been playing FF4 Pixel Remaster, and I think I played it for like 2 hours, and it's probably just going to be sitting on my hard drive for quite a while. because I don't want to just do a 2-hour video of it, because I want to actually play it. And I'll play significant. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I want to play like all the way to Cecil becoming a paladin. But yeah, the recommendation is no. Just no. Maybe if you're literally desperate for something like this, and it was $20. It is $50 right now, and it's not worth that.
How cute.
And I'm not going to advocate pirating. I understand why people do it. And this is definitely not the game worth pirating.
Never seen Golf take to anyone like that. I see. She smells just like her?
Like the forest? What are you, like a forest nymph?
He disappeared.
Yeah.
Spirit?
So she's a spirit beast?
Thanks for...
Oh, he doesn't even join you? What are they cheering? They were all just watching us fight?
Whoa. That's a huge ship.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
That's a weird bunch of text to just have. It's big and expensive. Got it. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess.
Sure.
Hmm? Look! Over there!
Hey! Wait for me!
Does he have huge anime eyes too? I don't know, I just didn't look at it specifically, but she does some gigantic anime eyes. Look at this? There's no equipment, is there? Oh, there is equipment. Oh. Was I supposed to auto-equip? Oh, Pearl S is HP up 1. Okay. So it's like crap materia, super crap materia. Am I supposed to buy stuff? Whatever. Maybe I was supposed to buy stuff. It's not like things were hard yet, so whatever. So hopefully I just get on the boat and the demo ends? Yeah, Urza. It's just called Bear. Your boat's called Bear.
Then we'll just find another way.
Dude,
Ooh,
he's like
good under pressure. I'm so nervous.
a low-rank seaman.
Good day. May I see your
He doesn't
tickets?
get fed. He doesn't get paid. You don't give a fuck.
Kina, just be cool. We don't stand a chance.
Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
Is that all? Your ticket allows you up to 10.
Luggage?
Oh yeah, that's all. Traveling light, you know. 9 less bags to worry about.
Excellent point, sir. Well then, have a great trip. Bon voyage.
They have these cutscenes, and they're slightly better done than all the other cutscenes. Maybe this is done for the whatever remake. It's not really a remake, it's just like a minor upscale with some voice acting.
Bon voyage!
Safe trip!
Yeah, this kind of makes me want to play Xenogears. I don't know how you even try to do a playthrough of Xenogears. And it would take 60 hours. And you get to like the second CD and it's like you can tell that
Come on,
they
I wanna
just
go up front.
didn't have the money. You get to the second CD and it's like, oh, they just want to bum rush through the story, and you get disappointed.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
I know in Dune there's sandworms, but it's kind of like Dune-ish. But I guess they're just in a... Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the... Yeah, okay, there we go. The demo's over. Yeah, the sand thing reminded me of Xenogears a lot. You have like a sand submarine thing. The rest of the journey waits you. Sorry. Yeah, can't really recommend that. If you want to try a demo, obviously it's free. It's like 2+ hours, so there's that. But yeah, maybe at a $20 or less price point, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to feel bad about getting it. But at $50, no way. So that's my demo of Fantasian Neo Dimension, not Metaphor Refantasio. They even fucked up the name. I mean, they probably thought of it parallel or long before even, but yeah, you could have called this like Final Fantasy mobile generic subtitle, and it'd probably be better. It'd probably sell better. But yeah, that's a demo. It's on Steam. It's on, I think, everything. Not playing on consoles. I don't have any consoles because there are very few console exclusives that matter anymore. There's like timed exclusives for a couple of years, and then they get released on PC for, you know, 2/3 of the price with all the DLC attached to it, so why even bother? But yeah, I'm done with it. It's not bad. It's not irritating. Nothing irritated me. If I was irritated by something, I would say it just point blank. It's like, this is bad. It's just the value of this, the cheapness of this is just not the time to get this. If you want it for like $20 and you just have absolutely nothing else to scratch the JRPG turn-based itch. Yeah, Octopath Traveler, old Final Fantasies, Pixel remasters are probably on sale. All those things are on sale. And you'll feel better. But yeah. Thanks for watching. That's it for me.